In this segment, we're about to witness Representative Jasmine Crockett thoroughly dismantle Donald Trump, yet she does it with the utmost professionalism. It's one of the most skillful takedowns I've ever observed. As always, we'll watch the entire clip, and I'll share my opinions at the conclusion.
And I have to make sure I don't get in trouble back home in Texas. So let me be really clear. These maps, racist. The fact that they are trying to silence black and minority voters in a majority minority state, racist. Pulling all of the economic engines out of certain districts, also racist. The bottom line is this is a Republican-led and racist attempt to make sure that we silence the voices of black and brown people. Now, I want to give y'all some numbers because I don't think that y'all fully understand how bad this is. Texas, number one, has more African Americans than any other state in this country. Right now, under the proposed maps, they want to make it to where Texas only has 2 districts in which African Americans have an opportunity to choose their representation. What does that mean for black voices in Texas? That means that it is approximately 1/5 the voting strength of their white Texan neighbors. That is what it's going to be. Not 3/5, but we are going to be reduced to 1/5. So my colleagues have laid out a number of things that they believe is going on as to why it is that this is happening. But I'm going to start with number one, Trump himself. He's racist. I've been saying that. I said that during the campaign. Anybody that would adopt the objectives of Project 2025 truly believes in a racist ideology. But also, he has been very clear about retribution. Retribution because black people had the audacity to have some sense and didn't want to go back to a time where black unemployment was at a historic high like it is right now. Retribution because black people didn't want even less access to health care in a country that continues to have an abysmal maternal mortality rate as it relates to black women. Retribution because black people didn't want to endure a supercharged police state like we are seeing with the invasion of black-run cities. Retribution because black women somehow became the most educated demographic in this country. They are trying to drown our voices out, but we will not be silenced. They've tried to bury us before, not knowing that we were seeds. We will grow and we will be resilient, just as we have time and time before. The final note that I'll mark for you is I know what we can do when we just come together as a country. Because as it's been stated over and over, 60 years ago, we ended up with the Voting Rights Act. And you know who signed that into law? A good Texan, LBJ. Texas can do better. Texas.
All right, like I mentioned earlier, this is by far the most skilled takedown I've ever witnessed. No shocker, though, since Jasmine Crockett is behind it. This redistricting process has been passed successfully, but not without stirring significant controversy. It's all quite intriguing. As Jasmine Crockett highlighted in the video, no one should be shocked by the fact that it sidelines minorities, specifically black and brown individuals, because, let's face it, Donald Trump is a racist. I've built a library of videos on this channel discussing Trump's racism, from his refusal to rent apartments to black or brown individuals, to the infamous Central Park 5 incident where he demanded the death penalty for 5 innocent black youths. Trump's racially prejudiced actions are well documented. Even his hostility towards Muslims adds to this. So, any chance he gets to diminish minority representation in states to boost his power, especially since he knows he's in for a challenging midterm due to his poor performance leading the country, he seizes it. His actions blatantly violate both the Voting Rights Act and the Constitution, but it's clear that this president is apathetic about legalities or constitutional boundaries. His self-interest reigns supreme, which contributes significantly to the chaos we see in the United States today. A note particularly for the black and brown individuals who supported Trump. You are why this channel exists. From my seat in the UK, where we have Nigel Farage, a Trump mirror, and his racially charged Reform Party, I'm baffled by your belief that backing Trump or Farage would serve you positively. Every time a black or brown individual tries to succeed within the MAGA or Trump circle, they face harsh rejection. Take, for instance, the black gay Republican whose name escapes me at the moment. He's subjected to vile abuse by MAGA supporters despite being a Trump advocate. Patrick Bet-David's online criticism ends in MAGA followers bluntly telling him if people need to leave the US, he should join them. The harsh truth is, no matter what actions you take or words you utter, you're never fully accepted because you don't appear like them. Jasmine Crockett's commentary in this clip is exceptional. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. Also, if you could do me a favor, give the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to support the channel and stay updated with new uploads. Thanks a bunch. See you in the next video.